All right, a beautiful day starts off with a beautiful cool morning, crisp. All right, about as crisp as it gets for the end of September in South Texas, right? 67, that was our morning low temperature in Corpus Christi, so we're a little bit cooler than we typically expect for this time of the year, but not far off. And same deal with the afternoon. Average high this time of year is about 89. 91, not too far off the mark, especially when the humidity kind of keeps things feeling the way they're supposed to. It doesn't amplify any kind of warmth. It's very enjoyable. But we continue to highlight the bad side of the almanac, which is this number right here. This is our yearly rainfall deficit. Obviously, we didn't get any rain over the weekend or today. So we have more than 8 inches of rainfall that we need to make up for. That's a quarter, more than a quarter really, of our yearly annual rainfall. So we need to definitely get things going in the right direction. I do have some rain in the 7-day forecast to be excited about, but more importantly, we've got to take things one step at a time. It's Monday. How long is this nice weather going to last, right? That's probably your first question when you woke up this morning and stepped outside into the fresh, crisp air. Well, we're not doing too bad right now. Most of us in the 80s, just holding on to some warm spots. 89 in Mathis, 92 in George West, 87 in Robstown, Kingsville, as well as here in Corpus Christi. And we're hanging on to a pretty mild 85 along the coast. Not too bad overall, but with light winds, the wind direction is really the focus here. We started off this morning with more of a north wind. So if you've been having some allergies, that could be the reason why. That's become more of an east-northeast wind throughout the afternoon. And as we head on toward the end of the week, we're going to say goodbye to that refreshing wind direction and start to see more of that typical warm and humid southeast wind direction by about Friday time frame. So enjoy the low humidity while it lasts, and really the lack of wind. We're keeping things between about 10 and 15 miles per hour during the windiest part of the day. And as we head toward tonight, those winds will be much more calm. So let's talk about the dew point temperature. It's a weird measurement, but it helps us understand how humid things are in relation to the actual air temperature. When we have dew points in the 70s, it's pretty oppressive. We can scratch that off the list. We don't have any of that today, which is why it feels so much better outside, even in the warmest, most humid part of the day. Even we're not doing too bad. These muggy 60s will remain with us through the overnight period, but again, starting off tomorrow is going to feel very nice. We've had enough moisture in the air above us to make for those puffy white cumulus clouds, but they're fair weather cumulus clouds. No rainfall for the first half of the week. We're holding out hope for, say, Friday or Saturday, when there could be a wrinkle in the atmosphere coming to tap into what little moisture we're going to have gained by then, to make for some very slim but much needed rain chances. So if you've been enjoying the weather, maybe go for a longer dog walk tonight. I think it's going to be a good one here. Our dog walking forecast star is Gigi, and this pup looks like she's definitely ready to go for that walk. So tonight we'll expect those temperatures to come down to the middle 70s by midnight with calm winds. Look at that. A very pleasant evening ahead. So let's track the changes that are coming ahead with Muggy Meter. It looks by about the late Wednesday, Thursday time frame, we're going to have that air you can wear back in the forecast, and that's not a bad thing, because with more water in the air, that's the #1 ingredient for rainfall, right? That's going to help our rain chances, something for that wrinkle of low pressure to tap into to give us some kind of possibility of rainfall. But over the next couple of days, we're going to keep things fairly dry here. Not a whole lot going on with moisture tracker at all. So as we look ahead, any rain chances are going to be toward the tail end of the week, and then hopefully next week we can keep that in the mix too. But don't get too excited. This could be another scenario where if we have some rain, might not be in your neighborhood, unfortunately. But what's going on in the tropics? We haven't seen a whole lot going on, but over the weekend, Imelda became a tropical storm, likely going to be another hurricane that makes a beeline for Bermuda. Otherwise, things are quiet in the tropics besides Imelda and Humberto. Not a threat for Texas. So for us, just enjoy the fall weather as we head into the first half of the week. Hopefully some rainfall will come for the tail end.